My name is Braden Griffiths. It is January 27th on this day. Currently, I suppose it's 27th now. It's about 12:30 at night. I'm in my father's basement, sitting in front of a fire that is not going, because that would give us some ambiance right now. But I'm going to become an actor, and I don't know if this footage will ever reach the sun. I suppose we'll see when we get there. But I wonder why actors don't do this. There must be a good reason why they don't vlog their experience. I think it's probably unprofessional, amateur hour, shows a lack of seriousness. But believe me, I'm serious. I'm all about this. And let me catch you up on what's been going on. But I got this deep call in my soul after being in sales for about 2 years. And after prioritizing money and surely money and vanity and all those sinful things, I came to a point of despondence, and in my faith I have found a reason far beyond just the profitability, and I believe that my deep call unto deep, my reason for being here, is to tell stories, is to be here and storytell the human experience. And I think that the best way that I can do that is acting. I have never acted in a traditional sense. I took drama class in 10th grade, and I was very distracted while I was doing it. I have made several short films of comedic nature with my brother and our friends, and I have made a series of YouTube videos, most of which have been long deleted by now, which did not take much cinematic effort, but I've always loved film. I've always adored it, and I will reveal to you as we go on here throughout the course of, I believe this is going to vlog until about September 2026, to when I'm going to film school or not going to film school. We'll see what happens, because I don't know what this entails, but it's been good. I've been slowly losing my mind in the smallness of this town. I have much love for this place, but I need to feel like I'm on purpose, and that needs to be in a place where it is bigger. So I was thinking Toronto or Vancouver without having to deal with any visas of sorts. But I think that film school will be a way forward. I think it'll be a way to do things right, and have a fresh start, and have continued consciousness and into the path in which I've chosen, and has been chosen for me and revealed to me in time and in suffering. But I'm in a period of waiting, and a period of waiting for things to happen, and a period of waiting to see which school I'm going to go to, or what city I need to go to. And in that waiting, I also don't know which job I should get and where I should be. I think something dynamic, something stimulating, something fun, because sales has just been such a transactional thing. It's just been such a boring thing where it's it's completely about the money, and I don't really want to live that way anymore. Day 2, boys. Good morning. It's actually 2 p.m. in the afternoon, but boys, here's how I'm feeling. It's kind of fun, camera on a stick. Okay, boys, we're doing something different today, because I'm going to give you guys an update on what I am doing so far, because basically I need to be in a city, all right? Like that 100% needs to happen for me to have any shot of acting. So that'd be good to be in Toronto. There's also 2 schools out in Vancouver that I will apply to. Worst case, I would just move to Toronto and just start taking acting classes at some studio or something. Regardless, I need to be in the city. That's 100% important, because if I'm just in my childhood bedroom, although beautiful, and look at this poster. Look at this poster, After Hours. This is a fantastic movie. If you've never seen it, you should watch it. You got Assassin's Creed, Michael Jordan, come on, Bronwyn Wade, come on. Anywho, what we got to do is we got to be in a city, and that's important, because that is where opportunity lies. Because the way that I see this game and I observe this game working is one has to get lucky in a sense. Lucky meaning random chance interaction with somebody who knows something about something, to which you can then make some kind of a project together or do something together. This is how I see the industry working. I could be like Matthew McConaughey and meet Don Phillips in a bar, or I could wait, be Christopher Waltz and be 30 years of working in the industry until randomly getting an audition with Quentin Tarantino. So there's random things that seem to just happen. And if I can just increase my surface area of luck, is what I'm calling it, i.e. networking, it's a combination of skill set times opportunity. Right now I need to build up my skill set because my skill set is very minimal. Essentially, I need to get better. So I've bought 6 acting books. Not like I'm going to learn how to fucking act off of just reading 6 books. But before film school, or at least before September, enrolling full-time into something, I can have a good understanding of film. My buddy hit me up and they're hiring for his company. It's like a big company. They have a sales role, so the salary to be a good way to save money regardless of whether or not I want to go to film school or even get in to film school. So that would be a cool opportunity and some funding, so that if I can have like a year's worth of savings to which I have the option to be full-time in film school and not have to work, that'd be great. And that would give me a lot of flexibility with the types of projects that I can create and the things that I want to do. Second off, in the surface area of luck, being in the city, right? Being enrolled in film school, and meeting people. And once I meet people, then what I need to do is I need to make as many projects as possible. So the way that I'm viewing this next period until September is an opportunity to make lots of little skits, lots of short stories, lots of things in which I can demonstrate and work on emotional depth and writing dialogue with characters and portraying dialogue and portraying characters, and obviously within the scope of my limited funding, i.e. $0. What can I create? What can I do with what I have? I think that demonstrating that you are always working is something extremely valuable, not only to agencies but casting directors. And are they going to give a shit about the skits that I make 5 years from now? It's probably not, but it builds up heat, it builds up momentum, it builds up something fucking happening in my life that's helping me work towards my goal. So there needs to be writing happening daily, and I've begun doing that. I recorded a skit with my buddy the other day. It was over Zoom, and I'm planning on recording a short essay. It should be 10-15 minutes long. All that I want to do right now is make films, because I spent the last 2 and a bit of years working on businesses and selling products that I do not care about. I dropped out of university and got into sales, which it was an odyssey in itself. It gave me a chance to learn a lot about myself and make a lot of errors along the way and refine a lot of perspectives and work through a lot of things and bad thoughts that were in my head, which all in a sense was good. And the whole self-improvement thing started when I was trying to lose weight because I felt pretty bad about myself, and then that led to me wanting to be a varsity basketball player. I have a sick idea for a basketball feature film, but we'll see what I want to write, because I think in this time frame, if I had 1 to 2 short films ready to shoot, or if I had a feature by the end of the year, obviously it wouldn't be very very high end, but I think along with skits and the little projects, I think that having a piece of work that I'm just continually working on and something that I can star in and maybe get somebody else to direct or produce it, that would be useful. Yo boys, it feels as if for me the most motivated I've ever felt pursuing artistry is I've done a couple open mics guitar wise, and I feel motivated because there's a sense of purpose behind the performance. There's a sense of wanting to, I'm in the fridge right now, guys, wanting to create something of value in which you can share with other people. I feel like that's the essence of performance, from what I understand. So in me just monologuing in my room, never to have it be shown to anybody, this is something that does not excite me as much. Although the act of getting better at acting does excite me. I suppose what I used to do in basketball is I would I'd visualize myself in games a lot, especially high stakes games. I need to create the same environment for myself where I am fundamentally making progress in the craft, in the actual doing of things, and it seems like a little bit of productive procrastination that plagues me here. So